Hey everybody, SA Spiker here again. Gonna take you on another little kayaking trip. This is, where am I today? Wallace Landing over on Wallace River. I sure got a lot of landings in the Beaufort area. A lot of these tidal rivers that I just really love going on. And I look for places to where I get a lot of water in front of me heading towards the west. So I found a bend in this river heading towards the west that I'd like to go down to and try to get some shots there. So here we go. I'm off. Starting to get my kayak set up a little bit better to make this somewhat easier. Got my nice little box on the front there. Carry all my camera equipment and stuff in there. And I never really quite sure on a cloudy day like this. Sometimes you get out there and the sun just goes behind the cloud. You don't have crap for a sunset.
Yeah, something breaking behind that cloud over there.
I was a little bit worried about what I might get today, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyways. This river is always, not always, but very often protected from the wind for some reason. Nice and smooth like this. I really like it. Sometimes, a lot of times when I'm paddling along out there, I'll see a dolphin swimming along. It's really hard to catch them. Good shot of them here on the GoPro, but I don't think I saw any today. Maybe I should have edited some of this out, but try not to speed these up in the kayak. That motion of my head moving around, I got my GoPro mounted on my hat here. It makes you kind of seasick if I speed up this stuff too much, so try to just splice it out. Give you an idea, it's almost a mile that I was paddling down here to get to where I wanted to be. So this might be a little bit boring. But anyways, look at my great shirt and my hat. The Walmart down here, they got all this mossy oak, real tree type of stuff for hunters. And I don't go hunting, but you know, I like wearing crazy stuff like this. And when I went to, I guess at the end of hunting season, they put all this stuff on clearance. Get ready for next year, so that's when I try to pick up stuff like this. Check out this hat. And then, if I hear gunshots, all I gotta do is go like this. Check that out. Now no one will shoot me. Unless they are shooting at me, and then, you know, if they're trying to hit me, then I go back, turn it back this way, then they can't find me. I turn invisible out there in the weeds. It'd be good if, you know, if I did wildlife shooting, I could put all this crap on and get out there and hide in a tree somewhere, in the bushes or something like that, and then just sit in that spot and let the wildlife come to me because they wouldn't see me. I'd be invisible. But I don't really get into that. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. I don't know. I just get stuck in one phase of taking pictures. That's really what I concentrate on. But I was running out of spots to take pictures at around this area. And you know, then I'd go back to the same spots and my pictures would all start to look the same. So that's one of the reasons I got this kayak, is to give me more opportunities to find different spots at different angles and different views to get my sunset pictures at. So I get out here finally and decide I'm going to try and shoot along this marsh bank here. High tide today. So that marsh grass is all covered up. See, I got all my stuff in my box there. Keep my camera in this plastic bag. For some reason I was a little paranoid about losing stuff, and I got everything tied off. I kind of gave up on all that now. I have never fell over, never swamped the kayak, and I don't think there's much chance of that. It's pretty stable. So now one of the things that's hard to do out here is to get my focus right. Especially put a 10-stop ND filter on the end of that camera. You can barely see through the thing to focus. And that's, you'll see at the end, that's one of the problems I have with these pictures is I wasn't real happy with the focus. It was just a little bit off. When I try to focus on that far horizon near where the sun's going to be, but I usually want to do that before I get my camera set up out there in the tripod because I really can't see it out there. But so it turned out to be a really beautiful sunset today. I got lucky in that aspect. These aren't the best pictures I got here. Like I said, I wasn't real happy with them. We'll see here in a few minutes what I got. Maybe I should have edited this video a little bit longer. Of course, when I do this, I'm out there for at least an hour, a couple hours, so here we go. Those aren't terrible shots, but that far distance horizon just isn't as sharp as I wanted it to be. That marsh grass sometimes moves in the foreground. I don't really like that on my long exposures. I like to have something in my foreground that's not moving. These aren't quite so bad because it was a pretty calm day. Not terrible shots, I can live with them. I kind of like that one. Pretty good cloud movement caught in that long exposure. I think there's one more, probably this one. All right, those aren't terrible, but I'm not going to submit them to any contests or anything. All right, we'll see you.